Getting set for race number 11 from Red Shores in Charlottetown tonight. Minister of Finance will be trackside for the cooler presentation as the horses swing in behind the Metro Home Building Center starting gate. Vance Cameron, have you ever seen a crowd like this? Up to you for the call.
Oh, Peter, is it ever nice to have them back. Here's the 11th with Rusty Riley, 3-trick gainer, sports royalty. Mr. Rebel. Mando Fun, screen test, his boy Elroy. Post time. The rough and pacing Rusty Riley leaving out at the rail. 3-trick gainer is second. Coming from the outside, that is Screen Test third. Racing from fourth is Sports Royalty. Mr. Rebelli around the turn. Racing from fifth. Then in sixth, it's Mando Fun. Trailing the field, his boy Elroy. They're scatting here in the early going. Rusty Riley in line to Paul Langell on the lead. And from the outside, Screen Test. It's another Gold Cup and Soccer brouhaha night on this Saturday night. Over to the quarter. Wow! 27 seconds flat. Boom! Just like that, Screen Test paid a big-time price to lead it for McPherson. Second is Rusty Riley racing third. 3-trick gainer, Sports Royalty coming to the outside fourth. Following him out fifth, Mr. Rebelli. We're racing from sixth towards the rail. Mando Fun, his boy Elroy on the outside seventh. 56-1 over to the opening half mile. Around the turn going to the 5/8 led by Screen Test. Rusty Riley second. First up on the outside third, Sports Royalty. In at the rail fourth is 3-trick gainer. Racing from fifth, Mr. Rebelli. His boy Elroy 3-high-6. Trailing at the rail, Mando Fun, but he is not out of it. All seven still in it. 3/4 25-2. Eighth of a mile out. Screen Test turning for home. Rusty Riley is second. Sports Royalty third. Fourth is 3-trick gainer. His boy Elroy way wide. Rusty Riley loves Charlottetown, and he wins for Paul Langell. Screen Test was second. His boy Elroy was closing in third. 1:54.1.
Okay, here's the slow-mo for race number 11 from Red Shores in Charlottetown. Trackside presentation by the Minister of Finance. Coming up next, Screen Test. He paid an early price here tonight. It was snappy. 27 sets up for Rusty Riley, who scoots down the passing lane to get it all.
Absolute perfect pocket ride and up the passing lane for Rusty Riley, the 11-year-old chestnut by Blissful Hall. Paul Langell trains and drives all out here to nip the 7 Screen Test, who is parked and was still trying hard coming to the wire at 5-2 with the red-hot Corey McPherson, but it's Rusty Riley in 1:54.1, and that's going to be, I can't believe it, a new lifetime mark for this 11-year-old in his 38th career start. What an effort. It takes a perfect trip to do it. Screen Test second, and his boy Elroy was third, and it's a Peter McPhee trifecta box.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this old horse, he just loves, and I mean loves to race at Charlottetown, and tonight he proves why. He is Rusty Riley going to the 11th race winner's circle, pacing Chestnut Gelding 11 by Blissful Hall from the firm Friendem, My Friend Flicker. Owned by Chantel Langell of Truro and Dana Ghetto of New Waterford, Nova Scotia. Paul Langell trains and Paul Langell drives. And the 11-year-old just paces to a new race win record. Time for the mile in 1:54 and 1/5. Rusty Riley in the 11th. The Minister of Finance joining us on this Gold Cup and Saucer night has the cooler presentation.